What's going on, people?
Welcome back, bitches.
Sup, bitches?
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Gotta go get sell some of my shit. Let me just.
Should be able to just portal to it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to.
Where's the fun in
Not
that?
the map.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong freaking map. I need to look at the world map. You guys going to Britain Hoof, right?
I'm trying to. It keeps saying people are in menus, won't let me.
Maybe it's because I was joining. Sorry.
Give it a go. See if it works.
Unholy is in a menu, it says.
Mmm. Trouble.
Get out some menus!
Well, we're just going.
Oh, I'm in net with you guys.
Clankety, clankety, clankety.
That
So
is
who's all drinking Outlaw?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. This honey bourbon, man. Honey bourbon with the raspberry lemonade Mountain Dew. It's something fierce.
Raspberry lemonade Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's a new Spark or something. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yes.
really not. It's really not that good, in my opinion.
Well, no, it's
your
not that
opinion
good
is
alone,
wrong.
but you add honey bourbon to it, and it
It's
becomes
the pink
that
one,
good.
right?
I think it's pink.
Yeah. It's actually really freaking good.
Mm.
It's honey bourbon, yes. We've been over this.
It'd be really freaking delicious with honey bourbon.
Have you had the Baja Blast mango or pineapple?
I had the pineapple, was
Nope.
not a fan.
I mean, what I'll say about those ones in comparison to like other Mountain Dews, like Live Wire is not an orange drink. Code Red is not a cherry drink, right?
Correct.
But the pineapple and the mango are a pineapple and mango drink, so they are more accurate to what their names are.
So are you telling me Livewire does not taste like Livewire?
Live Wire does not taste like orange, is what it's claiming to be.
Summary, I want you to go up to an electrical outlet, pull it off the wall, and lick the wire and tell me if it tastes the same.
Dude, you
It's
guys
quick,
already
it's
know
for science.
that's why I'm stupid.
It's for science.
Yeah,
Just
it's
do
for
it.
science. You have to do it now.
I've already
Even
done
better
that.
yet-
That's why I'm
even-
stupid.
Even better yet, you could engineer this like a cord where you can just plug it into the outlet and bring it to you.
Yes.
Yeah, I already built one of
You
those.
might be onto something.
I actually took a cord and I made it so it would complete the circuit, so there's no way you could pull it off the wall without getting shocked. What a dick.
Yeah, you looking at porn? That's cool.
No, I was just reading the praise that your mom was giving me.
Ah, that makes sense. She does like to give praise when praise is needed.
Yeah, but
Or
she
when
also
she
has
feels
that
bad.
lazy eye. She also has that lazy eye, so she's probably seeing it way bigger than it actually is.
Still willing to see it.
Turn her head, but it's like the freaking panoramic effect on your phone when you move with it. Has anyone
it's like
ever
the,
seen
you
any
know, the
skeleton keys in this game?
Snake eye or whatever. No.
Seen any what?
Skeleton keys?
No.
No, those are like post-game shit.
Why
Are you
is
talking
this-
about that gold box?
Yes, the one I'm standing on.
Yeah, you get it when you beat the game.
Okay, I
That's
want in this
essentially
box.
the vault key goes
I
to
want
that.
this box.
Alright,
Well-
rapey. Jeez.
It wants your box too.
Get in the car and fucking make out with me. Sneaky bitch knows karate.
Alright.
Mission time?
Mission
Everyone good
time.
with their setups?
Almost as just checking my lost loot.
Dude, it won't let me spend my hero stats.
That
There we
sounds
go,
like a
finally
you
loaded.
problem.
So if you hit the
It's-
button,
If you allocate the points and then you hit and hold X, it'll actually spend them.
No, mine wasn't letting me into the menu. It was weird.
Ooh, there's a dice over there. I found a dice.
Fucking dicey.
I've got a job, dude. I've got a job, dude.
Do you think they're gonna make another one of those?
Yeah, that's a rumor mill. 3 million.
And
Johnny
one,
Depp's gonna get 3 million to
And
replay
one.
it, to reprise his role.
yeah, but that one is super important. You can't leave that off.
I mean, that's for taxes.
I'm pretty sure that so he's not in contempt of court, to be honest with you.
Yeah, probably. Well, he said he
I
would
just-
never go back to Disney, and then he's like, "Nah, I'll go back." I mean,
Well, and that's one of the questions he was asked in court was, if they came to you and offered you like $3 million, would you go back? And he said no. So it had to be more than $3 million for him
I
to
see,
say
I
yes.
get- I get what you're
It's-
saying. I get what you're saying.
That $1 is very, very important.
It's a very important dollar, apparently. He's gonna put that bitch on the wall.
I would.
Fuck, I would, yeah. In
Hell
a
yeah.
heartbeat.
Okay, I'm good if you're good.
Alright, to the overworld.
No,
Sure.
just kidding.
Well,
Let's
I'm
get this
going.
quest line going.
I found this weird place inside the town that I'm exploring.
I would go, but someone's in a menu.
I told you I'm exploring.
Exploring
keep-
your menu.
Dude, I found a place where there's gonna be a treasure chest. Just give
I
me a
doubt
second.
it.
One.
Better be a fucking good ass treasure chest. That's some bullshit. You get like fucking greens off of it. Mad as fuck.
Okay. I'm
Who's gonna
good.
get grays?
I'm good. Let's go.
There was nothing, was there?
Hmm?
There wasn't a goddamn thing, was there?
No,
Sark, is
there
you there in the
wasn't enough.
menu?
Nothing.
Alright, what was that? I was in the weapons upgradey thing. I didn't realize that would block it. Go ahead.
Damn it, now it's you, Berta.
I'm not in the
We're
menu,
not-
I'm stabbing the floor.
It says that you're in
We're
a
not
menu.
doing this.
There it goes.
Not doing this on
There it
purpose.
goes, there it goes.
Found a glitch in the game. Because, yeah, as I said that, I came to watch you sitting there jumping around and stabbing the damn ground. Don't know what the hell you were trying to do,
Glitch the
Stab the
Matrix,
ground.
obviously.
apparently.
When in doubt, glitch the Matrix, it tends to work out.
The ocean was
Worked out
your
for
magical
Smith, worked
ocean,
out for
so you're
Neo.
stabbing it.
Shit, Trinity became a 1, so yeah, stab the ground. Glitch the Matrix. See if I
Oh,
can get
became-
Neil Patrick Harris to explain it to you.
Became the one. I thought you said became a one. I was like, she started as a one, bro.
Ugh.
I'm just heading towards the blue dot thingy over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm just sort of running around following you. Alright, so what is people's likeliness that we are actually living in a matrix? Go.
I mean,
I'm-
I feel like
I mean,
a
if you
computer.
could-
If we were living in a matrix, a computer program wouldn't be as stupid as the world is being currently. So, I'm gonna say we're probably like a 25% chance that we're in a matrix. It's like a really old model, running on like Vista. or some shit, like a forgotten operating system.
Oh my god, it's Windows Millennium Edition.
Exactly.
No wonder we're having problems.
Fucking stored on like 7 floppies, the size of your fucking front door.
I don't know if we're in a matrix, but I do think that we jump parallel
That's
universes.
the butt.
You think what?
We jump parallel universes.
Like in Doctor
String
Strange?
theory.
Yes and no. More like the Mandela effects. Like, that's just slight differences in universes.
I really did like in. Did you guys see Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, by the
Yeah.
way? Alright. Well, spoilers
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you
yeah,
did.
it's on fucking Disney Plus, so y'all got no excuse at this point.
So anyway, in there, they're basically saying that like your dreams are actually you watching your other world selves,
Yeah.
Correct.
and I think that's just about the coolest thing on the fucking planet.
I mean, I don't dream often, and when I do, Dream Me either has it much better than me or much worse, and so I can see it.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, Dreamy's a fucking idiot, so...
Yeah, but like regular you's an idiot, so.
Yeah.
I was
You know
about to say,
what?
so no change then.
You know what?
I don't think it's his birthday. Good
Fucking
times.
greatness.
I always.
Are you guys
get
watching
disappointed.
Old Man?
No.
I've seen.
The Old Man on Hulu.
I've watched 2
I've watched
episodes
a
of it.
lot of old men.
That's again, we're not watching porn right now.
What kind of porn is out there?
Oh, you can't ask that question, man.
If you have to ask, you're not ready.
You are definitely not ready for those answers.
I
Those are
don't
answers
want
that
to be
will
ready.
haunt you.
Trust me, I've asked. I am ready, and I'm still not ready.
If you have a thought about anything, there's a porn of it. Let's just put it that way.
Rule 34?
Anything,
If
everything.
if it exists, there is porn of it.
Yeah.
There's an entire. I came across an entire Reddit forum and an entire TikTok channel or whatever that's dedicated to trying to prove Rule 34 wrong, to find something that there isn't porn of. Nola.
So they can make a porn of it. That's why they're doing it.
Probably. I'm pretty sure there are people in their like comment threads trolling them and like, oh, you're gonna look for that next? Okay, hold on 1 second.
Create something really quick and pay to put it at the top of Google.
Exactly.
How are we supposed to cross this?
With grayscale and confidence. Weren't you paying attention?
I see that it was.
Let's
Nope,
see.
that ain't
You
it.
pushed me off. What the fuck? Dick move, bro. Dick move.
Yeah, I could jump that.
I mean, I'm
No.
gonna go to this floaty device thing and
Yeah, I'm gonna
shoot it
follow-
down or
I'm
something.
gonna follow that lead.
Just don't know how to get up further from here.
You know, I feel like there might be something.
Or maybe
that
we
we just
missed.
wait for that thing to load.
Got it. You have to shoot it. Like all things, you gotta shoot it to motivate it.
The ribs.
Ribs. Ribs are good.
Ribs.
Ribs for her pleasure?
I'm just saying, I've never had one rib flavor condom actually taste like ribs.
You haven't dumped enough barbecue sauce, but
Ooh, what if you rip, like the silver skin on the back of ribs?
Yeah.
What if you rip that off and use that as a condom? You think that would be effective?
No.
Try it out.
Only one way to find out. And then if it is, we can say it's super effective.
It's super effective.
Ah, she had a pork allergy. Damn.
It was
I
super
guess you
effective.
can't pork her then. Well, we proved that it wouldn't get her pregnant. She died in the process, but it didn't
Not
get her pregnant, did it?
It was for science. It was worth it. Oh, the loot. Ah, shit. All the Mormons.
Say all the Mormons.
Warvins. They're pretty much the same thing, but annoying and hard to hit with a gun.
Voting packs.
I really just want an actual gun that will do the... When I reload it, will bring up the turret. That makes me super happy in this game.
One of the
I
Borderlands,
got-
there was a gun that makes guns.
Borderlands 3.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was tight.
I like the machine gun rocket launcher. That was pretty sweet. Ew.
Oh, the one that I had in 2?
Yeah.
You know, the crazy thing was, I had it on my Gunzerker, so he would randomly respawn ammo. So for every shot, he had a chance of respawning ammo, and since it was on a freaking machine gun, he respawned a lot of ammo. So I would just fire that gun in. I would just never run out of ammo. They're just constant rockets
Giant
everywhere.
Fucking.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we'll get there. So many. Oh my gosh.
I do think the Gunzerkers have usually been about my favorite in these games. Typically.
Siren and myself.
In 3, the Siren is the Berserker character, though. So.
I know, this is the only one that I do. Siren and
Really?
for the 2 missions that I've actually played in 3.
I don't think I've played 3 at all.
She's pretty badass. She has, like, multiple arms. Or, like, her ability makes arms appear around her, and she, like, punches people and stuff. It's cool.
Nice.
Although my favorite line that I have played from the games, my favorite line is when the one dude's like, all the ladies tell me I'm the fastest ride in the... I just realized that wasn't a compliment. By far
The
my
one-
favorite line.
The one I always say is, "You're a vault hunter? That's like a unicorn."
Alright, we can
Or,
vote this now.
What was the other quote that I really like? Oh, bricks. Ammo gone. Punch time.
What's your favorite quote from any game?
Ammo gone. Punch time.
Out of all games, that's your favorite quote.
Oh no, mine's. Hey, listen.
I was just gonna I knew you were gonna do it, you son of a bitch.
Ah.
Favorite quote from any video game?
Yeah. Not from a movie or TV show, from any game.
I don't have one.
I mean, I know what my TV show one would be. I probably know what my movie one would be, but video games, I don't know. I have to think.
I know it's hard
Alright,
to do,
yourself.
right?
Yeah, I got a thing of ice here. I'll be okay.
Don't overheat too much. It's funny because there's a lot of good quotes in video games, but like actually trying to think of one, that's why I asked, because I couldn't think of one when I thought of the question myself. Like, there's a lot of good fucking dialogue in video games, but can you think of any fucking quotes actually?
Well, and a lot of them are like situational. Like in the Gears of War, one specifically, but I think probably any of them, is when Marcus Phoenix gets in the helicopter, and he's like, "You're the Marcus Phoenix, the one that fought at Aspo Fields? Cool." And Marcus is like, "Not really." Like, and I like that one specifically because it kind of shows that, like, just because other people think you're famous or amazing or all this doesn't mean like there's two sides to the story, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know my favorite. I'm actually really surprised Berta hasn't said this. The one that I quote the most from a video game is the conversation between Master Chief and Captain Keyes.
Permission to leave the ship.
Yep. Why?
Which one?
Permission
What
to leave the
for?
ship, sir? What for? To give the Covenant their bomb back.
What for,
Give the
Master Chief?
Covenant.
Give the Covenant back their bomb.
I do enjoy that one
Mission
quite a
granted.
bit.
Good fucking times.
I think I would probably, I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'd probably have to give some honorable mentions, if not the trophy, to Star Wars. What was it, Battlefront 2 back in the day, the old one.
Yeah.
In that one, at least the campaign of it was you executing Order 66, and it actually went through and had a clone trooper talking, basically like explaining that, like, even though like these are the Jedi that we fought hand in hand with, like they're brothers that they have fought and died for, and they suddenly have to kill them. And so one of them basically was to the effect of, it's like all of us knew what was about to happen, yet not one word was spoken. We all knew that we shouldn't be doing what we're doing, yet we all did it anyway. Somewhere in that fashion.
It's a good one.
Because not only does that, like, humanize the clones a little bit, I don't know. I like it.
It's a cool one.
Well, it's also that I think the best part about, like, to make a quote good is not just like the Halo one is just iconic and amazing, but that one actually is good and makes you think. Like,
Yeah.
The bomb back one?
No,
We're not gonna make it. We'll make it.
the one that makes you think is the one from the Clone Troopers.
Yeah.
Well, train don't go whoop whoop.
Coltrane go, woo! Or then there's the, sure, don't give the smart guy the promotion, give it to the jackass instead.
Yeah, fair.
I've always loved that one.
Fucking love Baird.
Ooh, I just found a dice. I'm gonna run and hit it really quick.
Is that a super? Whoever's dropping the electric fire fucking explosions? Or is that your grenade?
Electric fire
Uh.
explosions.
Yeah, there's like a big fucking. Someone keeps dropping
I think
these electric fire explosions.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my hammer. I can throw it every 5 seconds.
Or are you talking about this big ball thing that I'm doing?
No, not the ball thing. That thing. The lightning
Yeah,
that just came
that's my
down.
hammer.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of upgrades that do like elemental damage, but my hammer also does lightning damage, so
You dropping the hammer on everyone there, slumbering.
oh yeah.
So, right before we started playing, daughter was sitting there talking about how she actually saw a full D&D setup today, and is intrigued by it. And so I started telling her, I was like, D&D is like one of those things, because she likes Minecraft because you can create your own stuff, right? I was like, D&D, you create everything, and you create the story, you create how things go, everything is your choice. And she's all like, she mentioned something, and I was like, yeah, like your DM will, like you see a door and you want to investigate for traps, your DM, and you don't roll for it, your DM comes up with the story, talks about how, as you go and check the door, you tripped and knocked yourself out, so you can't check for traps. And I was like, then you have someone else in your party that, you know, is the pervert, and it's like, I'm gonna try to seduce the door to see if it's alive. And she started laughing. She's like, yeah, apparently bards try to breed everything. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I can see that.
That door's digging what you're putting down. Easy, Valley girl. I'll get you through. You know, quotes from games are a little bit harder to like come up with.
Sorry,
Yes.
what?
Back to the original question you asked about like favorite quote from a game. Actually, a really hard one to kind of pin down
Right?
I think so. I think so.
because it's a different kind of storytelling, and like though you remember the story, the dialogue and everything within it, you don't always kind of hit the same.
Well,
I
and
usually
think,
play my games with no volume, so
But
Well, and I also think that a good quote should be able to escape the movie or game or whatever it's from and still be applicable.
right.
like ammo gun
Like-
punch time.
Like,
Yeah.
pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
That's not a quote from a movie.
My favorite one from a TV show, just to kind of put it from what I'm saying, from a TV show is The Next Generation, Star Trek. And Captain Picard says, "It is possible to make all of the right moves and still lose. It is not a weakness, it is life."
It's a good one.
Solid.
Yeah.
Isn't that when
Yeah.
he beats Data at chess?
Yeah, there's another race that beats Data. It's not chess, it's another game, but yes. And then Data starts questioning his
Fuck.
entire, like, oh, clearly I'm no help
I'm
to you
questioning
because I'm
all of
making the
existence.
wrong
We
things."
might be in the Matrix. Slumbering
Why?
just pulled a fucking knowledge of when and how that quote took place in a fucking sci-fi show.
Yeah.
We're all dead. We're in the fucking Matrix. Or fucking purgatory, something. Hell has
Yeah.
thus frozen.
Little did he know Slumbering signed over to the robot gods, and he's been
Oh, he would definitely sign over to the robot gods with ease. Fucking
Also-
math done. I'm in. Fucking
Also,
say less. Like
I will just say, like, he's been in like nerd circles long enough. Osmosis has to occur at some point.
I fell off the map. It's a very long fall. I just want y'all to know this.
oh
It
shit!
is.
As I go to look
I've been
around to see
falling
where
for like a minute and some change.
I actually fell all the way down to the bottom and didn't actually die. Like, looked at the map on how to get back up, and I was like, "Nah, I'm okay." Just jumped off the edge.
Just keep jumping.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
Not with that attitude. What's your favorite movie quote?
favorite
Favorite
movie.
movie quote.
Mine's actually a joke, but I've told it on here before.
I was gonna salad again.
Jesus Christ walks into a hotel room and hands the innkeeper 3 nails, and he asks, "Can you put me up for the night?"
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
I like a lot of movie quotes.
Wait, one of you
I
guys
think-
are buying marble?
I think the one that made me laugh the most was from 300, where the dude starts laughing and says, "We will fight in the shade."
That's pretty solid.
I got you, boo. Or not. Never mind.
I don't know, it seems like when I try to actually do a death save, like every time I pull the trigger, it just gradually goes down faster.
Well, you gotta actually hit him for it to work.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I'm missing.
Yep.
I just found an orange weapon, and it heals you for every hit it does.
that was badass.
And it's like, it's not that, it doesn't do that much damage, but it hits pretty fast.
You're going back down right now?
No, there's the wall over here.
Who did we not kill?
Somebody's alive.
This is Sparta.
Movie quote things. Probably one of my faves is Cena Royale when she's, you know, James, if all that was left of you was your smile and little finger, you'd still be more of a man than any man I've ever met. He looks at her and says, "That's because you know what I can do with my little finger."
Yep, I knew that was gonna be yours for sure. And
Solid.
agree, that one's hilarious.
Smash the...
But then, I mean, there's like, you want to see a magic trick and
Yeah, that one's great.
thousands of quotes from Joker.
Joker's
You ever dance
dumb.
with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Pale Moon Knight. Okay, real quick though. Fuck, marry, kill the 3 Jokers that have been in movies since we've been able to see movies. So, excluding TV, fuck, marry, kill.
What are you talking? Nicholson, Leto
Nicholson,
and
Ledger, and Leto.
Kill Leto.
I mean, absolutely kill Leto. That's the easiest decision to make. And then I'd marry Jack Nicholson because he's the funniest fucker ever.
And then you'd
Okay.
sleep with Heath Ledger.
Yeah. I'd ask him how he got the scars too.
Probably Mary Nicholson.
Does
Yeah,
it-
probably the same. Mary
does it
Nicholson.
have to be just movie jokers?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
part of the question.
We're not fucking cartoons. This isn't Cool World.
I'm just
Jessica
saying,
Rabbit.
like, I would totally marry.
Mr. J.
Mr. J. Oh,
Mr.
put.
J.
Yeah, I'd be Harley Quinn. Fuck it, I said it. I'll do it.
Well, in this scenario, you are Harley Quinn, hence the fuck,
Yeah,
Mary, kill.
Are Harley Quinn.
Weird. This conversation's taking a weird turn.
Weird flex, but okay, I'll allow it.
It's
I mean, I
such a
can't
I
really
weird-
stop
have
it.
no
so.
idea where we're supposed to be fucking going at this point. Oh, across. Maybe. It's rock.
Like
Yeah.
where I am. Follow me. Follow me.
Follow Rafiki, he knows
Do you
the
know-
way.
Did you
See,
know if you
food.
hit that jewel, it'll take you up, and there's a chest up here with good loot in it.
Loot, he says. Alright, better be fucking good or I'm gonna be so mad at you.
It was
Although
orange
that
for
does-
me.
Although that does remind me of the quote from The Lion King that I've always loved.
What's that?
It's the one where he smacks Simba over the head with his stick.
Ow, that hurt.
He went, "What'd you do that for? That hurt." He's like, "Yes, the past can hurt, but you can either learn, or you can either run from it, or learn from it." Ha! You see?
Oh, motherfucker.
Well, let's see what this is. Anyone watching, what's your favorite movie quote?
Oh, we have
Right in
viewers?
chat.
That's cool. Better be a good one.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to get it to show me who actually joins when they join.
Uh-oh. Here comes a bunch of open-day oath breakers.
What was your most annoying enemy to fight in a video game?
Oh. There's a fight sequence in Army of Two, the second one. I think it's like second day or some bullshit. Where you're standing on a fucking staircase to like a Capitol building, and you have to go back to back, and you got guys coming in all around, and there's zero fucking cover, and there's snipers in the distance on the far buildings, and it is the most bullshit fucking thing. And this close second is fucking Deadpool from Wolverine Origins video game.
Yeah,
Eating
that one was
rotten
pretty
fucking
nonsense.
hell.
And can we just take a
Fucking
second to
teleporting
appreciate
ass.
how fucking amazing that game was for
I'm still amazed they haven't remastered that game because it really was good.
and for being off
My-
of a movie, like they did change their own stuff, but it was based off the movie,
It's actually better than the movie.
right?
My
It gives
my
some more
worst
backstory.
person
You're
that you fight is your rival in Pokemon, because you beat him every single time, and yet he always acts like he's better than you. So
Yeah, he is better
fucking
than
annoying. He's like, I'm a better trainer than you, and you just kick his ass every
just
single
his
time you see
family
him.
comes from money. he's always going to be better than you.
Yep. I think on it's more of a story level than anything else. But in Knights of the Old Republic 2, you have to go up against Darth Sion, which is my favorite anyway, so there's kind of that. But you can't defeat him. You like
Hey,
start-
Ken, all you have to do is tell him, dude, chill.
Yeah, you have to like get him down so far, and then he'll start talking to you, and you have to talk him into giving up. But you cannot like fight to defeat him.
What?
Yeah, you literally, because his entire thing is like that he can heal himself through the anger. The more angry he gets, the more he can heal himself. So you basically have to talk into like, you've lived long enough. Don't you think you
picked up
should
my
just
shield?
give up the anger? And he'll be like, you know what? You're right. I am angry for no reason. He stops being angry and dies.
I didn't pick up a shield.
So when did you guys pick up a purple shield?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. I can go look.
I haven't picked
I
up
found it
anything
all.
for a minute.
I mean, I do have a purple shield. I don't know if I picked it up or not from you.
I dropped it by a chest, so one of you guys picked it up. It's my fault.
I did see. I don't know if it's actually
Well, there's
function, but something like flew off when that thing shot towards the chest.
I can't drop it right here for some reason, but I have one that you can have.
No, I got a better one. It's just I always like to test them out because sometimes the side perks I don't read them, so sometimes like the side perks are really fucking stupid. So I always like to make sure the new one is actually better before I get rid of the old one.
It's fair.
Oh shit. Fuck you, Orvins.
I like how the map has an arrow.
I thought of another game quote, but it wasn't actually in the game. But Destiny 2 trailer with Cade.
Yes. Oh, motherfucker.
Die.
No, I just got shut off, so I went way down on the freaking map. So I jumped off the rest of the way. But yeah, he came in, so I started blasting.
It was an ugly cell, and man, were they winning. This guy came through the wall, shot that guy, and another guy, shot that guy.
What's that from?
That's the quote he was talking about. And it was in the movie because or not the movie, the game, because that was the opening sequence.
I thought it was just a trailer for Destiny 2.
No, it was the opening fucking thing right before you got into the Red War. So
Hmm.
Clyde's death was fucking bullshit. Like, I get it, but
That's another one of his barracks. Then they changed his voice like assholes.
yes, God.
Yes, Guardians.
What's your favorite
Welcome
terrible
to
movie?
the prison.
My favorite terrible movies?
Shoot 'em up.
Mhm.
Shoot 'em Up's really good. Shoot 'em Up is actually really fucking good.
It is a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie.
Lesbian Vampire
Lesbian
Killers.
vampire son.
Fuck you. It's a terrible
Fucking
movie and it's
knew it.
good.
It is not good. That is why it's terrible.
Hey, just because you freaking think it's terrible and I think it's good, that's why it's perfect for this.
If that's the case, I figured it'd be The Crow.
No, because that's just a good fucking movie and you can eat a dick, sir.
You watch your mouth. I did see something cool though. There was some fan art. Someone made Bill Skarsgård into the Crow.
Oh, that would actually be really
Kinda.
fucking good.
It was pretty cool.
Who's Bill Skarsgård?
He played it.
The new it?
Yeah.
Did I say his last name wrong? I totally butchered his last name.
I
No, you
don't
said
know.
it right.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Did he
Like
really?
Skarsgård to me.
Did she really? Is
Kind of
it
mumbled it.
really?
I was like, yeah, boom, boom.
What's the X go
Where-
to?
Where'd everybody go?
Up.
Up?
There's some whatchamacallits up here. Silly shit.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys got up there.
We got a
It's
weapons
'cause,
chest
well,
up here.
It's because we hit the beam.
Are
We're
we gonna have to
probably
shoot
gonna
them?
have to
Hang
have a
on, let me
switch.
see if I can shoot the mouth back down to you. You already get the mouth down to you?
No, I'll just do it the quick way.
There's a quick way?
Yeah, it's the quick way.
Oh, the quick way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
that's pretty
there's
quick.
a vending machine up here.
You guys gonna come get this weapon chest up here?
Nah, let's get back in town. Under the mist treasure chest thing.
Whatever. I'm gonna go hit this dice that's up here. Oh shit.
Oh, I also remembered one that I actually think I'm gonna put as my favorite for the video game quotes.
What do you got?
It was in Mass Effect 2, and it's the Doctor character. You remember him? And at one point, someone says something to the effect of like how can you do this? Like, aren't you a doctor? Aren't you supposed to help people? And he's like, there's a lot of ways to help people. Sometimes healing the sick helps people. Sometimes killing the bad guy helps people. There's a lot of ways to help people.
Yeah, that's
That's a
fair.
good one.
And I love that.
My favorite terrible movie, since no one asked,
You
is
asked.
Mortal Kombat 2.
It was a pretty terrible movie.
Yeah, but that was
Especially
cool
compared to
when
the
they came
first
out.
Let's
You know what another
guys
really
ready for the
terrible
boss
movie
battle?
that I like is it's called Grind. You guys ever watch Grind?
No.
It came out in the 90s about skateboarders when skateboarding was like the biggest thing ever.
Oh, is that the one where like it starts off and they're at a skate park and some guy fucking comes by to do something, they beat the living shit out of him and break a skateboard over his back?
Possibly. Think so?
I
Sounds
don't
right.
think you like the movie that much if you don't remember.
It's been a while
It-
since I've seen it. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's the best movie ever? How does it start? You know what? I don't think it's my favorite movie. I don't know how it starts.
No, I don't think it starts that way because I'm pretty sure he wakes up late and he skates to school because he's late for his own graduation. And his dad wants him out of the house, and they travel around trying to get seen by professional skaters because they're going to become professional skaters. And it's this whole thing. Terrible movie, but it's got some good parts.
How do you determine if it's a terrible movie or not?
That's the problem is because really and truly,
Every movie's terrible.
in people's opinion, Uh, King Arthur is a terrible movie.
I like King Arthur.
I'm down, by the way.
Down to what?
He's down.
Get jiggy.
That,
I
but
want to play games. You're not gonna say FU or anything. That was a really good underhanded, backhanded burn.
what?
What? Huh?
Just say shut
Who
up.
are you?
I didn't realize someone was talking.
What's the word I was looking
Berta said, why are you always down? I was like, because he doesn't know how to play video games.
Oh, I didn't even fucking hear that. Jesus.
Yeah, all the movies that I'm thinking of, I'm like, I don't think that's a bad movie though. I don't know if anybody would think that's a bad
So
movie.
there's two ways to have bad movies. One, it's filmed like a terrible C-rate, B-rate movie, right? Filming's bad, fucking.
If we're talking
Cinemat-
like low budget and shit like that, then we're talking Accepted, Beer Fest,
Correct.
Tenacious D, even.
Correct.
You know what's
They're all
another really
considered
good one?
bad movies because they're not directed very well. They have shitty scripts. The plot barely makes sense. And then there's the other version of shitty movie where like it just flops. Box office just fucking flop. And a lot of those end up becoming cult classics later that everyone fucking loves, like Hocus Pocus and fucking.
Hocus Pocus did bad in movies theaters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. It's like the only movie that Sarah Jessica Parker is actually hot.
She's only hot because she was showing a lot of boob, and you were young.
And it was circumstantial because of where she, what was around.
Situational
Yeah,
hotness.
situational. Like, it was the fact that there was a bunch
Are
of
you kidding
fucking
me?
twos around them that she maybe looked better than she was.
Who's the one that had the leading role? Bette Midler?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's freaking hot. Mm-mm. Give me some of that.
Another really good bad movie is Clue.
That's
Clue
not
is
a bad
another one.
movie.
Oh yeah, Clue.
It did terrible in box office, though.
Because everyone didn't want to go see a game that about.
Right, but that's just
A
it.
movie
So
about a
it's
game.
technically a bad movie. Like I said, there's two types of a bad movie. That is one of the types.
Yeah, I will give it to Clue. I love the shit out of that one. That's some good shit.
Clue is great.
Yeah.
Same shoot 'em up was in the same boat. The cinematography and the action in it, it's great. It's over the top.
Well,
It's also
well,
a
the
terrible
fact-
movie because it flopped.
yeah, it's also
Horribly.
like the fact that he keeps fucking her while he's killing all the people.
Yeah, greatness.
Like that is like the coolest thing like ever.
The fact that they got
Um,
Clive Owen too, like the fact that he even signed on to do the fucking movie.
You know what's one movie that...
Oh,
Princess
Jujitsu
Bride
is
flopped
a
in movie
terrible
theaters.
fucking movie. Oh, I forgot about. How did I forget about Jujitsu? Jujitsu is fucking awful, guys. It's the fucking worst. It's so bad.
They should have freaking stopped on the first one with Crank.
Oh yeah. Then there was a high voltage after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to electrocute himself. That one was pretty awful.
Yeah.
Transporter 3 was awful because of the fucking shit-faced girl.
Was that the one that she wanted to stop talking about fucking food?
About food and just non-stop. Just wanted to should put her in the fucking trunk. That made the movie
No,
better.
you know what was a terrible movie, but I actually liked? Push or whatever. The one where like X-Men knockoff kind of thing.
What?
Push. Oh, Push is a time travel one, isn't it?
No. Like the one girl, she has the ability to like push people, like memories
Oh.
of herself, and she can give them the idea that they're gonna kill themselves and stuff like that.
I thought
And they're
you
like hunting
said
her down.
bush. Like, I need
There's a
from
movie
the
called
bushes.
Bush too. I think there is a
Watched
movie
too
called
many
Bush too. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Push was actually pretty decent.
As Captain America in it.
Yeah. There's like people can get powers. There's like 4 different types of powers that people can get.
No, there's more than that.
So
There's like the
Yeah.
screaming guys. They can see the
Give
future. They can
information.
push memories. They can make different cards. They can. There's like a one that can track them by smell. So there's 5 right there in the movie.
one that didn't do very well that I liked was Jumper.
That
Yeah.
one was pretty cool.
The sad part is
You know,
because
oh, I got one too. I just thought of another one.
What's that?
Oh, the Last Witch Hunter.
Yes.
I like that one a lot. If there's anything Vin Diesel needs to step away from, he could step away from fast and go and start doing those. He'd be fine.
Vin Diesel just needs to step away. Period.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Full stop.
Fucking pull
You
that
guys see that?
e-brake.
Did you guys see that interview where he's just like an a-hole to the he's just like a creep to the lady?
Sole purpose, let's do this.
So
Vin
gay?
Diesel's
Gay?
just an asshole. I did
No.
not see it, no. I could just imagine that he was, though.
She's like trying to interview him. He's like, "Damn, you're hot. Yeah, you're sexy." She's just like, "Okay, well, like." It's just like he's hitting on her, super creepy. And later he apologized, and his excuse was, I was in the mindset of my character from the Fast and the Furious."
What? That makes 0 sense.
Right?
That's how his character
Besides-
would have acted in that movie.
Besides,
That's-
she ain't family.
Oh shit. What is that?
Oh man, if there's never been a more accurate line. Are you sure? The outside world like super sucks right now. You can just stand here and play games with me.
Alright, so going back to that quote from a game that I like.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah. The hell?
Like super sucks right now.
Well,
What game were you the most excited for,
Oh,
yet sucked so bad?
oh man, there's been a couple.
super excited.
First one that comes to my head is Mag.
Oh yeah. Like I had like the best concept, be like, yeah, let's actually have a lot of people fighting the same battle. We could have strategy with all these like
You'll have
they have like
sergeants,
commanders
you'll
or
have
something.
commanders of the battlefield, it'll be all fucking tactical. No, it's trash.
And then it literally broke down to just a series of 12v12 or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think it was 12v12 or 16, something there.
Somewhere in
Garbage,
that
so
range.
it was so bad.
Is it
Uh,
just
There's
because
no
people-
strategy, there is no reason to
It's
do
just because people don't play strategically. They were just retards.
Well, no, they didn't even
I mean,
program it to
there's-
be that way. Like, that
Yeah,
was
they
what was terrible.
literally
They
said it was
sold it
gonna
like
be-
that, but it wasn't even programmed for it.
Yeah, they literally said it was gonna be like 256 v 256 on one game, one battlefield, and yet, like it was as small as any other map, and it literally was, all right, you play a 12v12, but there's a bunch of other 12v12, so we'll just tell you how you did overall.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, and there wasn't even the ranking. I forgot about that too. Oh, it was so dead. So just.
Uh,
Disappointed.
I will say one that for me, like it started off really strong. When it came out, I fucking loved it, but after a very short period of time, got super repetitive and dry on the story. Was Bulletstorm.
Yeah. Yeah. I will agree with Bulletstorm.
That was the game.
Yeah, idea, it was done by People Can Fly Studios. It was built kind of like Gears of War is, with how the characters look, like the big, blocky, bulky everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It swore. It was kind of animated, kind of not. They did a Duke Nukem crossover in it too. But you got points for how you killed people. And the cooler your style of kill, the better your points. But it gets super repetitive, and your kills start all becoming the same because you can only push and kick people. You can't really do anything else but that.
Oh, I can only think of one game that I was excited for, but then it came out and I was like underwhelmed by it. Fable 3. Like Fable 2 was so amazing. Fable 1 was amazing. And then Fable 3 came out and it was just like eh.
Mine was Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
See, I actually liked playing the new Duke Nukem. I had fun with that one. Wasn't the greatest, but
Yeah.
I did have fun with it. And
Yeah, but I think it's like the games that you hear about and you get excited for them. Like playing Duke Nukem's fun, but I never like was really like aware of it until after it came out, so like there was no hype for me.
yeah,
Yeah, I actually loved the older Duke Nukems, and so when I heard that they were redoing it or making a new one or whatever, I was stoked. I was ready for it. I bought the collector's edition.
And you were all out of bubble.
Yeah, like it was. I think my biggest problem and why I felt so disappointed was because it was literally like a lather, rinse, repeat. It didn't add anything to his character or anything. Like all of his greatest lines were literally lines from the other games,
Yeah.
which is
They're
great.
just-
Like add the stuff from the old games, but also add new shit.
Do you see how much damage my hammer did? It killed 4 of those ladies all
Yeah,
at
it's
once.
a fucking. It's literally dropping hammer. Like, it's crazy.
What level are you guys?
25.
25.
25. You?
Hmm?
You?
25. No, I'm 26. I was just wondering why the enemies are getting such high levels.
Because really and truly, we're not that far from the end of the game. We're probably starting chapter
Yeah, the end of
9.
the game is just right here.
So,
We're going in
Really?
here, right?
yeah, we gonna keep going or we calling it?
Let's do a couple more of those random raids.
Random encounters.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna do that, let's do this fucker down here.
Yeah.
He lost his eye.
Oh. Well, let's get his eye back. find it funny how like these big badass guns you get in here don't do as much as you expect
Oh,
them to do.
I got another one. Anthem. Anthem was a huge letdown. For a game.
Pokemon
I can.
Sun and Moon.
Yeah,
That game
I'm gonna
sucked.
give it to you.
Hour for to play the game.
You know, it wasn't a big letdown, and I was super stoked for, and it was just fucking amazing. It still is. Diablo 3.
Wait, they have a third one?
Yeah, that was a huge letdown. I agree.
Yeah, whatever. Game's fucking solid all around.
It had
You
a
guys
lot
beat
of
the
good
phone one
elements.
yet?
What was that, bro?
No.
Have you beat the phone one yet?
No.
Also, I'm
Wait,
pretty
there's
sure
a
the
phone
phone
one?
one's only on iPhone.
Huh.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Sounds like your phone sucks.
Sounds like phone games are stupid, to be honest with you.
I don't know, it's pretty fucking solid for a phone game.
Yeah, for a phone game. You see, the qualifier is that
What-
phone games
What
aren't
games
real
do you
games.
play on your phone?
I don't play games on my phone. That's the point.
I play chess.
I have like
I have
several
chess
of
with
my
friends.
I have several of my favorite games in this world, like including Knights of the Old Republic and stuff like that on my phone. And I play none of them.
We play Pokemon Go. Of course.
It brings me so much joy to bitch slap the characters in this.
Yeah, kinda.
Who keeps canceling the travel?
I don't know. I gave up trying to fucking do it.
I took us to the wrong place.
I wasn't going to the right place. I was gonna go to the wrong place.
This place looks cool though.
Is there a say it this way, like a movie or a TV show, maybe just a song, whatever, that like would inspire you to be like, this is the game that I would want to play. Like create a game off of that
Hmm.
art or
Uh,
whatever.
I don't know. Probably something that was off a song. I thought of it. I could probably something.
His would be like that the Jack Black video game.
Actually, I've been really playing this new game called Metal Hellraiser or Hell something, Hellslinger. It's so fucking good. It's like Guitar Hero and a first-person shooter. It's great.
That'd be pretty
Beaten
fun.
I've beaten the demo like 5 times now. It's really fucking fun.
I
Just the
was-
demo.
Just the demo, because metal plays in the background, but you have to kill to the beat. It's so fun.
Yeah, if you can't keep beat, this game's just not fucking for you.
That's how I found that out.
Because I can't keep beat worth a shit.
Yeah, but you've been beaten so long, I figured you'd be good at it by now.
Didn't say
It's
there's
just
a rhyme
not
or a
used to
reason to
slowing
it.
down.
It's just a fucking go.
It's a lot
Not
of fun
sitting
though.
there
It's got
saying-
metal playing in the background. They're gonna have like a bunch of different famous bands to include like Sir Tankin from System. It's awesome.
Oh, I think I've actually
Oh,
seen
it's
the
not
preview for
out
that.
yet, is what you're saying.
Correct. The demo's
Okay.
out right now.
That's why I was
So talking
confused,
about
why
games
have
that
you
you're
only
super
beaten
excited
it?
for, but you're disappointed in when it comes out.
I don't know if I'll be disappointed in it. I'm sure it'll be very repetitive. Do not get me wrong there. But I really like music, so I think I'll be somewhat okay with it.
See, uh, I always saw a good movie off of music would be off of Queen Drake's album Operation Mindcrime because it's a whole story. But I mean, you could technically put it into a game. You'd probably put it like an Assassin's Creed style game.
See, and I've always wanted to play a Stargate game.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, like travel through the gate, explore this random planet. But that also leads me back to one that was disappointed, at least when it came out. What was it, No Man's Sky?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Actually,
like,
coming to
oh,
the
yeah,
Switch here soon.
come out here and explore all this thing, and like there was nothing to do once you got there. So, found its weapons chest up
Supposedly
here,
it's
guys.
better now. Supposedly.
It
Well, they should have
actually
made
is.
it
I've
good to
played it a
start
little
with,
bit.
so that way people
Should have.
didn't
I
actually-
agree.
I did play it a little bit. It is very like survival based, but like as a builder type. And for me, while I was playing it, I was only like, I'm gonna go back and play Ark instead.
So what you're saying is it's not good.
Like, you have to like really focus on basic things like making sure your suit doesn't overheat and stuff like that. It makes me feel like they're like, okay, hold your breath. Oh, you have to go breathe now. Like that kind of basicness. Like it's not exactly that. But like, it makes me feel like they're trying to make me micromanage things too much.
You're like, so it's a Sims game.
I've been playing the new Kirby, and it's not like that. At all.
What's something that you guys are excited for that's coming out that's not a video game, a movie, or a TV show?
Well,
I hear my boss might be coming out soon, so I can't.
I can.
That's problem is that like outside of music, I mean,
Outlaws coming out with vodka and a gin at some point in time in the near future.
There you go.
yeah.
Let me know when that happens, because I've been on a vodka kick recently.
Yeah, I'd be pretty stoked to try the vodka. I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Because they'll probably age it in like the honey barrels of their moonshine or some shit, I bet.
So you said not movies, TV, or video games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So music's good.
Yeah,
Ozzy
music.
just dropped a new single, and he's got an album coming out 9/9/22.
Sweet.
And
So I know
Well,
Five
if he's
Fingers got a
still
new album
alive.
coming out. Rumor Mills on the Streets, Metallica's working on something.
Queen Drake's
Oh.
working on something, so there's some good music coming out.
Well, hopefully.
True.
You want to know what I'm excited for? It's coming out.
I do actually, now that you
The 3D printer.
eliminated all the things.
You guys don't give a shit.
I'm curious, is it Magic?
No,
Magic, isn't it?
I stopped playing Magic cards.
Warhammer 30K.
Warhammer
Say
40K.
30K?
Yeah, he did. They do have Warhammer 30K, which is the Horus Heresy ones. But
Nah.
he's not wrong. No, Warhammer 40K, they have squats. They have dwarfs, space dwarfs.
Oh, the dwarfs are coming out now.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm excited if they actually do what they should do and make remastered edition of Warhammer Space Marine, so I can replay through that game because it was a lot of fun, and then come out with Warhammer Space Marine 2, and then I can play through that. Back
What
to
they really
video
need to do
games.
is come out with like a video game or something, like of the actual like overall like map, like StarCrafter kind of situation.
I have a few of those. Isn't Dawn of War? Isn't that what that is? Warhammer Dawn of War or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like
It's an
a
RTS.
real time strategy. I always played as the Eldar in that one, but I also
So-
like the Chaos Gods because they summon that giant demon.
Here comes a question to that. Does that count as a game?
Nope, that's a video game. I was specific
It was. You said
purpose because I wanted to talk about 40K. Because you guys are unfortunately the only audience that has to listen.
That has to listen.
I'm sorry,
welcome,
what'd you say?
bitches. You has to listen.
He has to listen.
Oh shit! Oh, there's a dice right here. Bam!
I did hear about, I can't remember what the subject was, but there's a new Cards Against style coming out. Which I gotta go get some of the other ones.
oh.
I can't remember the
I actually got a new board game that I kind of want to try with everybody.
what one's that?
Called Psycho Killer.
Nice.
It's a card battling game, essentially, or not battling, but you draw cards and like you draw until a psycho comes out, and then everyone has to lay out their weapons, and like whoever survives all 5 serial killers ends up winning.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it popped up on like my Facebook or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Actually, it looks really fun, and I bought the expansion that's called Bloody Mary, and it replaces the damage with drinks, and you will get fucked up, guaranteed.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
You know we haven't done in a long time?
I think
See
I know
each
where you're
other in
going
person?
with this.
I think I was just shooting Slumbering's Warden again too.
All the fucking time.
It's awesome because it's like I'm I'm trolling you guys and I'm not even meaning to.
So
Love
you're
it.
thinking Dungeons and Alcoholics? Is that what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
thinking? I figured you were thinking.
We have not done that in a long time.
Might be for good reason.
Are we doing Pie and
For
Beer
a
Day?
very good reason.
Yeah, Pine Beer Day at my place. I was gonna get like Costco pies, and by pies I mean pizza, and then bring your own beer, aka drink.
Is anybody doing anything for the 4th?
I am gonna go.
I have this
and
housewarming party on the 3rd.
I have that on the 3rd, and then I'm gonna go watch fireworks and junk over here off the hill by my house. Probably do some celebrating that way. Watch Independence Day as always. 'Cause it's not official until Will Smith slaps somebody and tells them welcome to Earth.
Is that the line? I thought it was something else.
Don't talk about his fucking
Punch,
life.
slap, same.
I thought it was
Welcome
You
to
know,
Earth.
Welcome to
I've
Earth. Keep
never
my wife's
seen
name out of your
Independence
damn
Day.
mouth.
Yeah. I've never seen Independence Day.
It's so good. Gotta hear the president's speech at least at some point.
Yeah, that
He
is the
led.
best
Oh my
speech
God,
that I've.
he's
It
led.
is by far
Probably
one of the
ever
best
heard.
speeches. I concur. It's a well-crafted speech.
Oh, man, that gives me goosebumps like every time I listen to it.
Never seen it.
What do you even do with your life?
I can ask the same question.
All the wrong women. Just kidding.
So much stuff to blow up.
Yeah, it's just like a whole city of like That's
City
what's
of the
up.
Damned.
Sorry, I'm not by you,
I got it.
Britta.
I didn't even know you were down. Call that shit out, I'll help you out.
Zombie mage. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for the forest.
Oh, I do know what else I'm doing for the 4th. Meeting Reach. Reinforcing
Yes.
with some, lone wolf action. The planet gets collapsed.
I have no idea what Reach has to do with the fourth.
Glassing a planet.
Yeah.
We've been
That's
playing. We've been playing through the Halos on Mondays, and
Who's we?
and Unholy.
Well, thanks for the invite, jackass.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. Didn't stop you from turning your Xbox on.
I thought Super was gonna hop on.
Did he say
No, that's
last
'cause
week
I'm
that
here
he's
this
going
time.
to?
Yeah.
Can't
Nice.
believe you do that with it without us.
Well, one of you doesn't even own the games, and 2, I ain't jumping on 1 every Monday. Probably at work when we play though. Also,
You play that
but
early in the day.
you are welcome to join.
Nope. No.
What time
I'm
do you
not.
play?
Lately it's been around 4 something, or flat, 4:10, or
Between 4 and 4:30.
yeah.
But isn't that dinner time for you?
I pushed dinner back just a bit, just for that.
Just for Halo?
Yeah, just for Halo. It's the only thing I'll push
You'd be
dinner
surprised
for.
what he'll do for Halo.
It's true.
I lived with him. I know what he'll do for Halo.
That's why I lived with him for so long, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why you bitches keep coming up here.
Ain't coming up here.
It was the coiled.
Every time I melee, I drop gold.
Melee more.
How much gold do you guys have? Just out of curiosity.
38,503.
You have 38,000?
Uh-huh.
Well, shit.
How much do you have?
What about you? I asked first, damn
Two-
it.
202,000.
That's high.
What do you have, Slumbering?
I have 340,758.
I have 365,300 something. It went away, so I
You
don't
guys
know.
don't ever buy shit either.
I literally dropped all of my gold just before coming into the game today. I was upgrading all my ammo patches and shit.
Yeah, let's go back to Brighton and upgrade our stuff.
I don't
See,
know
I
if
think
we
I
can
have-
because you took us into the main storyline.
Yeah. We're in main quest mode now. We're getting shit done. We're going after the fucking Soul of Swords. Souls of Swords. Soul Sword. Sword of Souls. I think it's
Sword
that one.
Souls.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Trying to get
I
the
like
freaking
Sword Soul.
unicorn. Can't even fucking remember her name. Princess Butt Stallion.
Butt Stallion.
Trying to resurrect
I do
Butt
not
Stallion.
remember Butt Stallion.
I had a brain fart, alright?
He uses that name so often. Every single time he talks to his mom.
There's a video I saw. The dude's like, ass muncher used to be like one of the top tier insults when I was growing up. Now it's something
Okay.
y'all do for fun.
No, you said it. Now it's optional on dating websites.
That's what it was. It was you that did it.
That wasn't me. Someone
It
else
was
put
me
that in
that
there.
said it.
One of you did it. I know it was funny. That's all I know.
I sent the one that was like, remember, if your girlfriend stopped shaving her legs in quarantine, it means that she wasn't shaving for you. Later, my friend.
Fucking Skeletor will be back. I love Skeletor.
Oh shit.
Dude, these zombies are like kicking my ass.
Well, if you bend over, a
We're
little
not
longer,
going the
you'll
right
kiss it.
way.
I don't know where you guys are, but I'm fighting a shit ton of guys right now.
No, I don't know. I was on the other side of the map. I'm heading towards you. I'm almost there.
Where the hell are we going? Who initiated
I
trouble?
don't know. You fuckface. Why would you do that?
You guys said you didn't think we could do it, so I just did it
You're
out.
such a fuck.
This is
Uh,
why you weren't invited to Halo.
I guess that's as good a place as any to call it for tonight.
Also, I kept dying and I was losing all my gold, so I just want to go buy the upgrades instead.
Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun. Has been real fun.
I'm not even sorry.
Yeah, check us out Monday. We're playing some Halo, and then we'll probably finish this up next week.
Probably.
Probably, possibly.
Then
move
what,
on
on to one?
Borderlands 1.
I call Brick.
Alright, I get Lilith.
We get people that will vote for it. Shit. Let's let people choose who we
Ooh,
wanna
yeah,
play.
that'd be a good challenge. Alright, bitches, choose who we all get to be.
Borderlands
Make
1.
it good.
4 of us. Choose who we get to play.